Yabompai. Onyankopɔn ti asefo yɛda wase bebree mu nso a ɔde akyɛ yɛn kwa. Yɛsrɛ sɛ hunyɛmmɔbɔ na ho nimdeɛ a yɛba bɛsua ma yɛn ti aseɛ. Na ma w'ani mu nyam kɔ so anhyerɛ wɔ asase no so sɛnea wahyɛ w'adwuma no. Nti bɛka yɛn ho. Ne bi adwene ti aseɛ wɔ daa ho adesua wɔ Daniel nwoma no. Sidanka odi sɛ watie wɔ dɔba Yesu dim. Amen. Eda Nyankopɔn ase. Habbakuk 2 table series no na yɛto aso no. Nse we part 4. Na baabi a yɛduru no yɛbɛfa adesua a ɛwɔ Daniel nwoma no yɛka no daa no. Yɛbɛhwɛ daa no nti aseɛ. Daniel chapter 8 verse 11 and 12 no. See, sɛnea yɛdi nkan Star White part 1 ni mu no n'ani so adi hunu a ɛdi nkan a ɛda adi pefee ma obi ahu sɛ onuaba no honhom no de nakɔ ɛnisuadi hunu mu no yɛhu sɛ akwanfoɔ saa bere mu no Onyankopɔn bie n'anim ani hu akwan a ɔmo nam so yɛba part 2 ni yɛbɛhunu ɔtwɛn berɛ a yɛka no tiring time ɛna afei nso so part 3 no nso so yɛhwɛ bibi fa 508 PPC adwuma a ɔbɛyɛ wɔ asase no so ɛne 2300 no ɛho adesua kakra na sɛ ɔde so ntia mu koraa no ɛyɛ ntia mu bɛn a nkran sɛm bɛn a ɛno sɛ ehunu ɔfo ɛtɔ so ne asa nti ɔfo ɛtɔ so nan na yɛbɛtoa so na yɛfrɛ no daa adesua no ɛno na yɛbɛkɔ so no na ansa na yɛhyɛ aseɛ no yɛnkenkan biribi mfiri early writings 74 and 76 no. I can guys me edi kan no wɔ edition yɛ sɛ sisu bi. If sɛ dan no ho nimdeɛ no ɛwɔ tina me sɛ sisu bi no. Ɔse September 23rd, the Lord showed me that he has stretched out his hand a second time to recover the remnant of his people. Ɔse bosomi September na ayɛ fɛ no ɛbɔ. Ne da to so aduonu mmiɛnsa Onyankopɔn yi kyerɛ ne sɛ what nsa nimpire no so eboa ne ma nka ye na no, and that the efforts must be redoubled in this gathering time. Na saa ahoɔden no etwa sɛ yɛ mmɔ ho wɔ ɛmoa no bere mu. In the scattering, Israel was smitten and torn, but now in the gathering time, God will heal and bind up his people. Nti ɔpete bere mu no yɛbɔ Israel afei nso ekuro yɛtete no na ɛmoa no bere mu deɛ Nyankopɔn ɛbɛ sana kuro no na wakyekyere wɔ. In the scattering, efforts made to spread the truth had but little effect, accomplished but little or nothing. Nti wɔ ɔpete bere mu no ahoɔden a yɛde yɛ adwuma no enya nsunsuanso ketewa bi epokra no anaasɛ enya nsunsuanso bia, but in the gathering the God has set his hand to gather his people. Efforts to spread the truth will have their designed effect. All should be united and zealous in the work. I saw that it was wrong for any to refer to the scattering for examples to govern us now in the gathering. And he said, ɔkyerɛ na ɔde ɔpete brɛ ɛtoto ɛmoano brɛ no yɛbɛhwɛ ɔpete ne mmoano no so ɔde sua brɛ pɛ mu no a yɛka no 2520 ɛwɔ saa chat yi a ɔfa de kan yɛka ho asɛm na yɛbɛsa ka no ho asɛm wɔ ha. Nti wɔsɛ mmoano brɛ mu no deɛ adwuma Onyankopɔn yɛ no etwa sɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛdi ani brɛ ne yɛkan ho boa no ɛwɔ adwuma ni mu. Na wɔsɛ oyi kyerɛ no sɛ ɛnsɛ sɛ yɛde emra ebo emmoano bre no ho ban no ele toto emra ebo opete ho bre no. Okay, And also, yeah, I have seen that the 1843 chart was directed by the hand of the Lord and that it should not be altered. That the figures were as he wanted them. That his hand was over and hid a mistake in some of the figures so that none could see it until his hand was removed. And he also say 1843 chart 1843 chart no also Nyankopon sa ohun say na ye na nsa kata ehun so ba akoso yakoye ni be hunu ni nyina ye de kan asua ho ade de tie na na efolo ni e kire mu nti na Onyankopon na ye nti nsa sa ye sesa no no a pe na o ma ye sa chart nsa na nsa na kata ehun so ba akoso kusi se oyi ni nsa o be hunu so no. Then I saw in relation to the daily, Daniel 8:12, that the word sacrifice was supplied by a man's wisdom and does not belong to the text, and that the Lord give the correct view of it to those who give the judgment our cry. And you see, and what you know who say, Daniel 8:12, no? As some about say, a better da or Daniel 8:12 say, afọrịbọ no enhye hɔ na nipa na ɛde hyɛ hɔ anase nipa nim die na ɔmo de hyɛ hɔ na enka atwerɛdeɛ no ho na daa no nti ase no ɔde mo ka atemuo dɔn enkansɛm no atemuo dɔn kansɛm bɛ bɔfo di nkan kansɛm ebi sɛ ɔse mu nsuro Nyankopɔn na mo hyɛ ne nunya ebi sɛ atemuo dɔn na yɛ de edu na mo nkoto de yɛ ɔsoro ne asase ɛpo ne de wɔ mu nyina nti wo ka atemuo dɔn no enkansɛm so yɛ from 1798 ever to 1844. Aye, sa brewe mu no ene ye kan atemu don in council so judgments are cry. And you kind of midnight cry or the soon team. Until you see dan where the no daily no. What Daniel 8:12 no. Omo kan sabre omo mu gina no mu kanyam sam omu na enya antiase ewo mpa otwaso when union existed before 1844 nearly all were united on the correct view of the daily and since 1844 until answer 1844 but na se free nsem ha no na union enkabum wo ha na enkabum wo ha no omu akame so mu nyina na eche da enkansem na se the correct view and we say but in the confusion since 1844 other views have been embraced and since 1844 year has say afraid if we hear from confusion since confusion if we have no come you have a good break for confusion is say I say confusion since 1844 and views have been embraced and darkness and confusion have followed. The idea will be say darkness is soon and idea to buy. A free 1844 corner there daily no that is where we see as any day. A free air corner and a bin mudi adwin chire bi ne menti me ho ase bi ba mu a afei edi asafo koduru esum a free 1844 air corner. The Lord has shown me that a message of the third angel must go and be proclaimed to the scattered children. And see, a horn young people in China, both photos and class and also echo. It's a hand when you have both photos and class near San Class, which is October 22nd, 1844. Now, see both photos in San. I see from Israel, ya scatter woman no ya ba be hu brepot ya scatter woman ya bo mo petin ye and sa bre na ya scatter woman sa bre no na confusion and darkness no na omuwo mu because ebre nya me ma be duru so sa bre no ya bo mo hwete ba mu ohan mu na kan mo bo ano okay and the early right is sama ya chase say addition ye be san daily no omu mu won ti ase no omu mu kan atemo don cancel judgment our cry and omu kan judgment our cry ne Millerite William Miller from 1798 copy 1844 nti ye be ko mu kata ni mu ne ya kwa hwe sen omu so ti ase fa ye ka se da no a den a nansa na ye be to ye bo ase ahwe nsem bi kakra nsa na yakọ to we me gaga bi at a white EG White volume 6 252 asema o kan fa da no ho adisua ni ho ni o say the advocate of the old view maintained that the wording of this statement early writing 74 to 75 placed heaven's endorsement on the view of the daily held by Miller and eventually repeated by Uriel Smith. In the other white, as some can say, quotation you can quote here early writing 74 and 75 it's why I say daily no pioneers no into ati omunya no and na correct view no at why I say we try say osoro aje William Miller mo any the Uriel Smith e che na adwen fa daily no atu this say you say sister white honoring the spirit of prophecy send the medical no the say din kan or Revelation 19:10 and you can kai sister white woman no eto adesua bi so a e wo say ye gitum say efrerade anase ne woman nyina no efrerade ti en hye ne so eti me be ken kan be a early writers so mu copy assembly free e wo review Herald November 1st 1850 yentie sister white like I say dear brethren and sisters, I wish to give you a short sketch of what the Lord has recently shown to me in vision. Enti o say enuanu mane emema no pese me de eniswadi no Onyankopon de a kire me no e kire mo betia we ye re eniswadi hu aworo Onyankopon de kire no a omu yi bi de sure early writers o say I was shown the loveliness of Jesus and the love that the angels have for one another. Or say, and so do link who and say, oh no, Jesus Christ a dog. Any a dog above one woman or muhu. Said the angel, can you not behold their love? Follow it. Or say, both one say, et muhu or do yana, dear chile. Sa do yana, dear chile. Just so, God's people must love one another. Rather, let blame fall on itself than on a brother. Oh, into you say, and yes, sanity a Christopher, mummy and no young. Say a book do I am my own, since say a book of code. And I say a day, yes, a code, say I can't blamer, BBS, yes, a wine fought her. Say, we fought, there be also the tones say, a meme fought. And here, this I know, I saw that the message said that ye have and give alms have not been given by some in its clear light, that the true object of the words of our Savior had not been clearly presented. And as the so turned the over, Eddie Aboa Afofron also. Also, Onyankopon and I'm buff one so each and say, Nentia Sepa a demon as a funnel, any I saw that the object of selling was not to give to those who are able to labor and support themselves, but to spread the truth. It is a sin to support and indulge those who are able to labor in idleness. See, which is a so turn the order boy here from. And yes, I would be on who they will bet my age, my hen home. They were so the boama as Sampano and Nano Creno atre. Such had much better been at home laboring with their hands. The thing that is good to supply the want of their families and something to give to sustain the precious cause of truth. Yes, you know, since you, I don't know, I want to also to me, man. I was say, yes, man, or the boy the fee. Now, outside the boy, man, man, yeah, and I know some I saw had erred in praying for the sick to be healed before unbelievers. And the baby, I say, you will be on the say, baby, you won't pay him out, will be your yaris and home better, and so, and ye and a chahuasia. So I say, a young man say, you more money in the floor, no more GD anymore. A cashier near one by my sandy panel. Okay, and see about who here. I was pointed back to the time that Jesus took his disciples away alone into an upper room and first washed their feet and then gave them to eat of the broken bread to represent his broken body and juice of the vine to represent his spilled blood. I saw that all should move understandingly and follow the example of Jesus in these things, and when attending to this ordinance should be as separate from unbelievers as possible. Into each channel, for Jesus Christ in the channel for upper room. Now, who among no book no more son. Which one say yes, so what say yes, I didn't. Near Chion free and near form. I was shown that the 7 last plagues will be poured out after Jesus leaves the sanctuary. Said the angel, it is the wrath of God and the Lamb that causes the destruction or death of the wicked. At the voice of God, the saints will be mighty and terrible as an army with banners. But they will not then execute the judgment written. The execution of the judgment will be at the close of the 1,000 years. And you will say each year, no say, Onyankopon how much so they buy the buffo no. Obeshi obra Jesus Christ be free kronkron be high. Na ohia atenefo no beye ehu e wa asase ne so no mbe sori agina se asojafo brane omu franka na atemu no so beba efisha pem no achi. Na se omani hunu millennium no. We know hell. I also saw that the shepherd should consult those in whom they have reason to have confidence, those who have been in all the messages and are firm in all the present. September 23rd, the Lord showed me that he has stretched forth his hand the second time to recover the remnant of his people. And to any kind of early righteousness. And see, when you go say each year on September 22nd, 23rd, I can get early 74. Oh, but the next paragraph told me that the 1843 chart was directed by the hand of the Lord, by his hands. Oh, and that no part of it should be altered. And see, when you go each year and say, 1843 chart no on one and Sunday, now, baby, anyway, to say it's a son. I was a man who was saying it was a. Then I saw in relation to the daily that the word sacrifice was supplied by a man's wisdom and does not belong to the text. And what this should be able to say, down what this channel no ya on your point and say, as some one who can say, for a bono and shell a nipa dim the end of the year, a shell. 80 maybe a translate early writers in the free mono, a dear dance, you say, daily no. Send your pioneers in the theater, not was I was in relation to the daily no, the sacrifice was supplied. That's inside. Sorry. When the Lord gave the right view of it to those who gave the judgment our cry. Send it in 74 early writings no. Sabe pepe and what kind. A design is what you way mono. What was a kind now? When you go and your mamma mako 10 bako odo. I was say you didn't mind who for the ball offerings. Me no. I feel you won't pay my here for me and some. Yeah, ready and night. I feel how much soon. Any and fish up in any high for no young upon the man. After free 1844, and one way also any 1843 chat, and a daily, and a break time. I say time must not be a test. As I say, break a sorry. Okay. Eti, Sabre we muno 1850 has said, no, you put in Sunday, so I do woman. Right. Okay. It's darkness and confusion, no? Darkness and confusion, of course, no. Yeah. Assume any basaya neba dano, a limited beno. Where a crucia. When you have a could be a bar, I 4 hours anymore. 1815. A brother is a white sign is a dim. Sabre moon, so no, you know what. Watch it, the name dear fat down on. Now, any summer was a white and so I knew no yan and say. If you know the atro bemwa, no young boy in and swadi who the man say, no cry, a war on any fatcher microphone, no cry on any fatcher microphone. It is our cruciano, atro the buy, no. Yebehe. Now, I feel I call the sister white so air capot in fat down. Okay. Now, Christiano can assembly na ene adwuma mu di kan ye no ko ba eche no de obekan no esesa na ene de adwuma mu di kan ye no bo ebra see September 23 1850 na sister white mu say sorry March 1850 and asema me be kan no free Review and Herald, March 1850, Volume 1, number 8. Or see, he also sees, Daniel, Daniel, the same oppressive power standing up against the Prince of Princes, thus putting an end to the legality of all the daily sacrifices instituted at Sinai to be daily observed until the seed should come. See, a fashion nana when you go be a Moses was Sinai upon us say. Omu fa ni djuma kosi se ne e wono no beba no Daniel hunu tumi bi e be sori atia sa de no de sa anyama ni nyina beba na wie sana Arnold e kan he here Christ the substance or great antitypical sacrifice was slain by the Roman elders. Thus by Rome the daily sacrifice was taken away and the place of the sanctuary was cast down by Titus. And the sanctuary now can want to be AD 70. Into Madina Israel for see Titus baby and what channel say I only down. Indeed, Yakum years no, and I think to Madina no Muslim Titus have said in the I say, dear Daniel Casse, no better into my out from there and no. When he destroyed the city of Jerusalem and the temple of God, which contained the sanctuary. Here commences the fulfillment of being led away captive into all nations. The funny hano, Dan one decision 1 year question. Arnold David Arnold 1850 March and all kinds of week. By my review say September so my sister white. And it's doing kind September and sister white kind. See, I say okay. We see a review era September 1850. They can count say and the place of the sanctuary was cast down. Daniel 8:11. Now you into my dinosaur actually form. This casting down was the days and by the means of the Roman power. Therefore, the sanctuary of this text was not the earth nor Palestine, because the former was cast down at the fall more than 4,000 years, and the latter at the captivity for more than 700 years, previous to the events of this passage, and neither by Roman agency. And the Aheno who say, I think all can say, Sa Daniel 8:11 no ka say no to da ntuma dan to ntuma da no ntuma dan hwe no. O say entimi nyina ma asase de na Arnold edikan chirim so say Arnold chire mu say asase ntuma dan bye. We see chire say entimi nyina o ma asase ne de no e bi say ansana dan e chiro asase mi kura no. Na asase de na say be 700 years. Ena Yesu be wuko e no so no. There for the century, okay. More than 4,000 years. And some of them be trust asem. And Yesu back is more than 700 years, you know. Nanti madani ni ho. And you see the sanctuary cast down its hands against whom Rome magnified himself, which was the prince of the host, Jesus Christ. And Paul teaches that his sanctuary is in heaven. And you see into madani of a country one, which is Yesu. And Paul also see Yesu into madani was so. Let's just observe say soon to madani. Nti okotu quotation bebre F1 and semina all cancel. ORL Crucia, the sanctuary, Review and Herald, Table 1850. The Crucia and entire no. And only darkness and confusion. Never be the correct view now. Star White Castle na and kabum ewo. And sana 1844 ban and kabum no ewo no ne binum was antiase. Nearly all. I'm making time with you. We saw May 12, 1847, a word to the little flock. I believe the sanctuary to be cleansed at the end of 2,300 days. James White and Martin, you see, Ojitu say, I was saying what in Madano, 2,300 days, is the new Jerusalem temple, of which Christ is a minister. And he emphasizes in Fisher and Pino, some 2,300 days, that was Daniel 8:14. Now I can come here, you know. James White Jitu say, or sort of come here. And yes, I also did. The Lord showed me in a vision more than 1 year ago that Brother Kustia had a true light on the cleansing of the sanctuary. And to be a beauty and when for the brain, he said, I know this is why James White teacher said, Crucia and Tia and to Madame what 2,300 days. And on any yard. Now, one person said, Down one seminal daily, no. Pioneers no one. Taking away of the daily sacrifice, no, and yet or soon to my diamond. And they would all come on in a yard, Jenny, on to 2,300 days into my diamond once. The beauty baby are almost want to say that after the bonnet, Jesus Christ into my diamond. I don't know. Over W.A. Spicer, Review and Herald, and so December 14th, 1939. So I say, sad to say, young Crucia, it didn't CROSIER, it's a Crucia, it's a Crucia. You are, as you say, I was so near Crucia. Walk in the light of the Sabbath to a very little time. The Muson Ante, who made an no cranium. Then so a break away been on antis Ahmed and Hainim. He later repudiated the sanctuary teaching that he had helped to establish. And the Unia Crucia was up and to Madano the Siana and what he on to 2,300 days or poi. It's nice I had Wakusumu, any kind of apostasy or Kosumu into Unia Crucia or Kosumu or Sabrina. Anna W.A. Spicer, Air Casa Review and Herald, December 14th, 1939. Eti crucial article our Troy volume 1 no or November James White published in November we are not a publish bi wo November on publish November 3rd publish November 4th the better me tell say cruise na trade no na letters no James White as a trade because no editor into was a trade on November 3rd we are not sure the same to November 4th and we are no as a trade ebio into a tron in cat and me I would me answer to me and send him no until from November now October November December the boy September na this why show 1850 no show na 1850 no November na sister James White so share say ono so asama o trofa cruise ho no obe correct ni nyina into kind the Advent Review volume 1 no bon say James White eji atra cruise e de ba da no ho nimdie no enti dia yaka bedru no dia ever say ya chere say so I say omo kan atemu don kansem no ayo atemu don e bofo din kan kansem 1798 e ba 1844 no sankofo na wo da no ho nimdie e be kwa akohwe mu wo say sankofo no bidin de William Miller de no di anim oh you will just save bait oh eti ye ba be he omunyino ma twa de e ba enim kakansi yenyo Uriah Smith omunti ase wo da ne 8 eye dien e wo kwa he na se be e kan ka create confusion basaye na bem any sum na bem omo say Jesus Christ into madan no and so nti say e ba be he bye the do so ye ba be he because chat na emi na wa ha ye di kan we ho asem ye hwe we so ho asem manuscript releases 15,210 Monday we return to Dorchester where our dear brother Nichols and family live. Is how I say Juada and Omoko Krobi a friend Dorchester maybe and in the bush a friend brother Nichols. There in the night God gave me a very interesting vision, the most of which you will see. The most of which you will see in the paper. Ancient is what say when Yankopon you know so di hunu kire no say ye be hunu bibi asombo wo karata so. God showed me the necessity of getting out a chat. And to only fear na Yankopon yi kire no say e be hia say nya chat. I saw it was needed that the truth made plain upon tables would effect much and would cause souls to come to the knowledge of the truth. And to say, when you point you say, a big here say, I didn't know upon us, and yet didn't know upon us. Habbakuk 2, or for Habbakuk. It's not a chat, your friend. Habbakuk 2 tables. You didn't know upon us. Now, no crano. E benyan sunsan so na bebre aba lokura no ho nimdie no ho we so long passage akenkan se me wa kakra banya botum ntobasi ama me November 27th 1850 krata bia wa tudin manuscript releases volume 16 206 and 209 e wa kakra ba betum bo asia peke insembi wo Or say, I have neglected writing you for some time. I will not give my reason. Oni onu abi na kasa no ka say me mpese me tro enwuma bi sese na sese I dey me ma wo dey nti a me ntro nwoma. First, I had no time to write for weeks after I received Sister Arabella's kind and welcome letter. Or I should have complied with her request to have answered it within 2 weeks. Eti say no oni bre obra onya onuaba no atwede no ne ebia ana say obepese ono ne be ya adwen na obekere no na otwumi no achi. James and my health, over the next paragraph now. James and my health is quite good now. And you say there, James Nikunu. You say Nikunu any on one person. So Mapumudi say. Our home is in Paris, in few of Paris, at Brother Andrews, within a few steps of the post office and printing office. Into baby I can't do post office. Anyway, and after baby omo print in Krata. We shall stay here as they have. We do not think it's right to be any expense to them with here. We are here. I want to see you all very much. And dear Sister Goham, and I don't know what kind of one maybe I must say, and said a banner omunya the swama woman. Okay. Now to us, I say on Sunday. The power of God came upon us like a mighty rushing wind. If you look, our next conference was in Fair Heaven. Yensi Haniyo, or say, Fair Heaven. Brother Bates and wife were present. If you knew Bates, and pioneers in the back. And then you no more. It was quite a good meeting. On our return to Brother Nichols, was about Onion Nichols today. The Lord gave me a vision and showed me that the truth must be made plain upon tables, and it will cause many to decide for the truth by the three angels' message, with the two former being made plain upon tables. Do you can say? Onyankopon yi kire ne se etwa se nokura no ye na abo opono so na be ma bebre asi agina ye wo bofo miensan kransem ni mo na se ye krata no a wo se ye ma mienu no ye de bofo di nkan bofo to so mienu no e wo se eno so baso ti so ye 1843 chat na e bofo di nkan bofo to so mienu e akwanfo ye fapem na ba chat ne to sumi no ayebo for to sumi ensa ene fedum no nti you want the fedum le si fapem the pillars are on the foundations and do ya chat no e onyankopon sa na e nti no se ne we no chirade no e free so coniform and I say fini bonkum koni fa so no sa na we so chire na ade e free so be si form ene the bonkum so koni ni fa so nti we Charles Fitch and 1843 chat and away Brother Nichols into here. Oh, sure. A chronological chart of the vision of Daniel and John, published by J.V. Hims, and the Charles Fitch and a J.V. Hims, a publisher. Can kind of pioneers now, great controversy. I was say, a pictorial illustration of the visions of Daniel and John. And their chronology published by O. Nichols, Dorchester, Mass. Oh, Kurano boarding, this is white boarding, Dorchester, Mass. Into New Nichols, na yes, chat to 1850 chat, and away 1843 chat. Into Yellow Here, we 1843 chat now, daily 508, also Yanko Ponson, Obeka say, taking away of the daily sacrifice. See there through Daniel 12. 11 and 12 508 538 the Heruli, Vandals and Ostrogoths by this time were plucked up This is the prophetic period for the rise of the little horn. Oh, and to be there through no media man for a chiwadi si hono. Down any abosonsumo, Rome abosonsuma, Heruli, Vandas, Ostrogos, the 2 woman. 548 538 na 538 na de amanfo ya chiwade ebo man ebesi so na panes no aye na simple wa ha no oba ha no so a o say the horns arose 490 pagan dominion or the daily taking away enti sa da no eno ani pagan Rome abosonsom ana say abosonsom atufo no pagan dominion Daniel 11:31 508 and the one was a Omasa Christian 508. Papacy set up 538. Papacy Pope. Rome a frabon some Nedi Christus some carbon in being a Pope papacy. And the papacy knows also be the idea 538. To buy the abomination that makes desolate or Papa Dominion taken away 1798. And the papacy Omudia 538. Ebe 1798 nti na pope na oni efren Pius the 6th ebe cheno a owuwe Napoleon Bonaparte esma ne general be efren Bertie abecheno nti pope no mali die no ne efren no achiwade a eboman anasa manfo ye achiwade a eboman ena da no so ye Rome abosonsoma na wo ho no ahenie no nti ye be kwa he enkrata ni mu nso we a chart no de no di adanse nti baby am ginkan no start the best actual say 1 week ago last Sabbath we had a very interesting meeting. Brother Hewitt from Dead River was there. He came with a message to the effect that the destruction of the wicked and the sleep of the dead was an abomination within a shut door that a woman Jezebel, a prophetess, had brought in, and he believed that I was that woman. When we be friend Hewitt no buy back on your phone no. Aba na baka che omo se mo Sister White na mujini dina mo se ofre ade no. Ona ne oba Jezebel, oba jamafo Jezebel na ya ma no kwan se won kire. And Sister White can che ne say we told him of some of his errors in the past. Oh, and we did in church and sin and say the Ukraine atro say ewufo no ewu a na akwanfo mu no onyankopon me ate ade say obi wu a na wada no on kwa hye baabi fefem mia fan kosin no on san nkosoro nkohia no baabi na ombone na yes ade obi wu di a na wada jiso wu sori mu no be sori abaji na ketia o say ya atro onti omu di sinanim say sa atro na ekura no no omu di Bible any Bible esinu say sa atro na ekura no ohwe ni ye that the 1335 days were ended and numerous errors of his. And you almost actually say 1335 no. Then 1335 5. I see. I am a human being ever see 1843. So and say 1335 no. I watch out and so say in fair idea didn't na Sister White now or the spirit of prophecy or church will be that the shame. Let us say let us say chat we no onyankopon yede agye atu. We see a manuscript releases November 13, 359. And so 1853. Was it? I saw the chart making business was all wrong. Sabri we no be no shall say a chart 1850 year. And 1853 and so no can say we. E bi no shall say a chart ahodo a chart wato. And no say onyankopon yi kire say awesome. Manuscript releases volume 13 359. I saw the chart making business was all wrong. It originated with Brother Roach and was followed by by Brother Case. You see, 1853 assembly, okay, not see Brother Roach and Case. Omo ye chart bi. na so sa chat ni nyina enu mo bom di nyina mo chat ni nyina nye means has been spent in making chats and forming on cult disgusting images to represent angels and the glorious Jesus. Nti ebin ma sefika chat infonia wudo bi e mudi gina ma abofo ene Jesus Christ na enye papa. Such things I saw was displeasing to God. Also Yankopon yi kire say enso nani. I saw that God was in the publishment of the chat by Brother Nichols. And what Brother Nichols did, you know. Also, Yankopon watch Brother Nichols the chat now I saw that there was a prophecy of this chat in the Bible. And if this chat is designed for God's people, if it is sufficient for one, it is for another. And if one needed a new chat painted on a large scale, all need it just as much. And the chat when I start it didn't want to answer say when you go on was so then commission so our Bible more so. This will be here there and it has said or demanding in your answer the hobby. And to let say that chat with me and yenya or so to me I just atu. Okay. And to say that you know so nyina you da no adi say baako paganism and I said Rome aboson so yi da no fro 508 na 538 ya de amanfo ya chiwa de pope esi so aha so sa na wo nti 538 ya de pope amanfo ya chiwa de esi so okay the yanya osuru ji ntum o chat no adi say no yanko ya ni mo we pioneers in tiase na wakaka ewi ana ediasi. Another important prophetic period upon which the Advent doctrine is based is the 1335 days of Daniel 12. In the high pioneers and tiase publishment no mu share na omo dwindwen ho no James White the publisher no asomum kan say memida kwanfo enkom hye bre a ehia pa yen church no 1335 edition no with which the 1290 days are so intimately connected. These two periods are introduced to us as follows. Inti 1290 so eka ho obra Daniel kan 1335 and now pima has said your son any and now pima ho enu adi okro no ho asem. And from the time that the daily sacrifice shall be taken away, and the abomination that makes desolate set up, there shall be 1,290 days. And because the brown be done a free ho. Nobody among free actually see one 1,290 days. So we are not saying blessed is he that waited and come to the 1,305 and 30 days. Insurance you oba ebepim ena pema answer the okun e di asanum no eda ba ko ya afe nti efrihia apema answer e di asanum no insurance you obetwen ho nti 1335 1290 Daniel chapter 12 verse 12 and Daniel chapter 12 verse 11 on as asem no. The questions at once arise. Can we tell what the events are from which these periods are to be dated? And if so, can we tell when they took place? We first inquire, what is the daily? And the abomination that makes desolate. And it has been said, and the every in 1,335 finish as the Korea, every in 1,290 days in the social Korea, if we sharp my no idea of the social copy. Se a pessoa brecha said the any dano, dear. Now, a man for your chiwadi and also a bomb so idea. It will be noticed that the word sacrifice is in italics. Okay, King James version now. Daily no sacrifice in account here italics. Denoting that it is a supplied word. Actually, say nipa na di share. To say the sister white when you put in and so don't churn. The pioneers ninety as you. The same will be noticed in the other instances of its occurrence in the book of Daniel. Daniel woman baby obeka da ho asem no bon da for the no baby Daniel obeka no wo ho bia no bon say for the no hye won ya chia no ene ka ne italics. I can say we Review and Herald, January 28, 1868. And I'm making cancer in 20. But also. That is Daniel chapter 11, verse 31. Daniel 8:11 to 13. Daniel woman ti du ba ko ni chemu aduasa ba ko. Ene Daniel woman ti mo twini chemu du ba ko kopim du miensa no. Ewo ho bon said okada no a brofo no daily no the sacrifice no na italics. Let us briefly refer to this later chapter. Nti yebeba no tofa ewo atwedie mu. Asemo mo kani. In verse 13, it will be observe that two desolations are brought to view, the daily desolation and the transgression of desolation. Or see, Daniel 11:31, you know, achiwade mienu, and I say, near Esaya de mienu, nyoma mienu a Esaya de, baako ye da affordable, and about consuye, and I said da osayeno, and about consuye amanfo ye achiwade, I bomb. This fact is made so plain by Josiah Lake that we cannot do better than quote his language. So, person say amanfo ye achiwade, any da achiwade no a Josiah Lake on a can one simple or can pioneers no Josiah Lake. If you see Josiah Lake as some kind, the fire ebe man yanti ase. The daily sacrifice is the present reading of the text, but no such thing as sacrifice is found in the original. And it's okay in kind of daily sacrifice, but I have a be a translated brofunu free and Hebrew cast anyone for the born show. This is acknowledged on all hands. Now we want a entiaseo of any also. It is a gloss or construction put upon it by the translators. And they will translate it and also most some Bible free bukasa ever bukasa. They are for the body a shell. And the Danangasa and the Woho are for the bone show. The true reading is the daily and the transgression of the solution. 80. So person kind Daniel 11:31. They want to say what kind of self? Da any amanfo ye achiwade daily and transgression being connected together by end. Nti enne no na say da any achiwade e boman na say da a e boman achiwade a e boman sebia kofi e ko suku ama eko suku nti betuma kofi ni ama eko suku nti sa uche mienu a ubenya kofi eko suku ama eko suku nti anu sa ni midie no mo kan se da ni amanfo ye chiwade no e kire se amanfo ye chiwade eboman na se da enso eboman e na amanfo ye chiwade enso ye dey eboman na se omumienu nyina ya amamofo. Okay. There are two desolating powers which were to be desolated, the sanctuary and the host. Enti omuye amamofo tumi mienu na sa amamofo tumi mienu omuye ne se omu bebo enkrofo no ene ntomadan no. From this, it is evident that the daily can have no reference to the Jewish worship to which it was being applied by the older and more prevalent opinion. And this is further evidence from the consideration that if this period, taken either literally or figuratively, be dated from any taking away of this worship, they do not bring us to any event, whatever worthy of note. Oh, auntie, when train say, Sada we no 8 million Jew for some no answer. Every say, Dan or Bebo and Yango Ponko for any almost some. You also Danny a Jew for some India, a Jew for elbow Jew for. And also most say you for, auntie, a 2 me be never say you for no. Hey, no matter say you for no, and to Madame Tidano, a 2 me be. And I'm a free audience to me, and they are for 2 me, you know. And you say, you won't, I'm a phone one, and you won't bra, sa 1290, and I 1335 also. The daily and the abomination then are two desolating powers which were to oppress the church. Can we ascertain what these powers are? We have only to adapt William Miller's method of reasoning on this point to arrive at the same conclusion with him. Oh, enti si epesi ate da to me no ase, eni amanfo ye chiwade to me na ase dia. Eni o se e ba William Miller ni onyankopon yi kire no no. Na ye ne be ya adwen. Asema o kan ni, I read on and could find no other case in which if the daily was found to be in Daniel, I then, by the aid of a concordance, took those words which stood in connection with it, taken away. William Miller auto concordance, you got a concordance, a Bible. Now Bible no ebia Daniel 8 verse 11 or can daily no. I say only taken away. To taken away no, offer concordance na. A Jew kasa Gadol. And to Gadol no, ena William Miller fire. Gadol no, and if I am who Bible ni mu bi. And to fire or you share Bible ni mu nyina no, the over 2 years. I read on and thought I should find no light on the text. No, Uncle Swa Finally, I came to 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 7 and 8. And the church was about Thessalonica for whom I told me, Etia, a year, for the ministry of iniquity does already work. And Ratoin Tassam Dasu only he who now letteth will let until he be taken away, taken out of the way, and then shall that wicked be revealed. Or say, Thessalonica for mano, as someone can say, Mantoin doesn't that's year juma. Now just say, near a silly coin or uni free one, son. That is how or uni free one taken away, no, and one over than 8:11. And no Thessalonica for woman. See, you're going to say, I'm not trying to tell me a day. Free him a day by a code down also. And they will have the man about sit down as I said. About Thessalonica for woman, who say, not trying doesn't be huge, man. I didn't see the coin, just say ye free off. And I'm not kind of taking away, no, and on what done, young man. To who you know? It's your who you know. And when I come to that text, oh, how clear and glorious the truth appears. Share. Saying is a high no, any munyam sitie, any attrodiancy etie. That it is. This is the daily. And see, we are we need down. Well, now, what does Paul mean by he who now let it or hindered? And see, we are not say, any dear na Paul person say near sin quine near o sick quine ye yin free until dear na Paul person say was sick quine by the man of sin and the wicked popery is meant ni bonyeni no onipa boniefo no timodinfo no pope pope. Well, what is it which hindered popery from being revealed? And they say a pope ni pabonini na na timodini ni dia ene dia ni sin kwan. Why it is paganism? Well, then the daily must mean paganism. And today, paganism. Every say 508. Papacy baby idea no sa nyoma mi ensa na ne sini kwan no sa Ostrogoths, Vandals, Heruli ne sini kwan no. Na so yi free o. Because when you move free ultimately idea 538. In the daily paganism. Until William Miller, as I said, daily near day paganism. We see from Daniel 8 that it is the little horn which has succeeded the goat or Grecian empire that takes away the daily. And it is the only power brought to view after the division of Alexander's kingdom down to the time when the sanctuary should be cleansed at the end of the 2,300 days. This little horn we have in its proper place showed to be Rome, taken as a unit corresponding with the fourth kingdom of Daniel's other vision. Now, it is a fact that a change did take place in the Roman power from paganism to papacy. And see, Daniel humanity and watching near a bedi Greece ahini no so. And I said Daniel Tinson. Daniel humanity and watching the bedi Greece idea no. And I said betu Alexander ahini no. Abeben kitwa ne pie no. You say Daniel 8 abeben no pie odwani no. Beye apapo no beye 9 1 2 3 4 na kitwa bi pie. On the kitwa ne pie na Rome to me no. Na Rome to me no pie no. Pie mi no like ni dwumadi na bedi dwumadi mi no. Ebe pagan Rome and papa Rome. Nti if paganism and for papacy. Paganism from the days of the Assyrian kingdom down to the time of their modification into popery. And the Assyrian kingdom, Israel, Onyankopon sha asema amamemu fo betete ahini no. O sha zefi Assyria ahini no so. Ansa na oba Babylon ahini no so. Medo Persia, Greece, ebesi pagan Rome so. And the omo chere say paganism, you got the paganism abosomsom. E was Assyria ahini na abosomsom ahini. Babylon ahini abosomsom ahini. Medo Persia abosomsom, Greece abosomsom, pagan Rome abosomsom. Enti ne kan paganism but papa abosomsom de nan so de Christosum fry. And a friend enti na ono nko adi nko e friend papacy. E say amanyo abosomsom ene Christosum adi afra. Okay. By the daily, paganism is said in the prophecy to have a sanctuary, and the place of each sanctuary was to be cast down. It was Daniel, and women will say, Dano, and I say, Abosomsom, almost want to Madine. Now, what's to Madine, ye free? That a sanctuary is frequently connected with idolatry and hedonism as the place of its devotion and worship is evident from the following scriptures. Isaiah 16:12, Amos 7:9, and 13. Osha, Abosomsom for no so almost want to Madine. And he said, Daniel said, Dano, Nento Madine, sure, dear. I just Abosomsom no, or Muntu Madine. They will make Chinchina to Madine or Bible anymore. Chinchina, Yaman to Madine. There be Abosomsom for most soon share them. And the paganism to Madine, no one another Daniel can, and yet a piece of 20. Quote now, pioneers in quote to and I know the Chirasa. Concerning the sanctuary of the daily of Daniel 8, we offer the following from Apollo Hale. The Apollo Hale, into Madina or Daniel 8, and I said Daniel, my tear young channel, Apollo Hale in Tiasini. What can be meant by the sanctuary of paganism? Paganism and error of every kind have their sanctuaries as well as truth. These are the temples or asylums consecrated to their service. Some particular and renowned temple of paganism may. And see, Apollo here say, I was also for want to Madine, sir. He said, no crap for no, I want to Madine. And there's a young Tiasia or pioneers in Tiasia. See, having now ascertained that the daily is paganism and the transgression of desolation or the abomination that makes desolate is the papacy. You want to say, daa no abosonsom no ene achiwade ebo man so no na eno so ye hope no ene and that a special sanctuary of paganism was the pantheon. Oh, that was some near friend pantheon. Baby, we could share near friend pantheon. I bought some in a shada. Because I did be a panna, do draw. Sim, I was on some phone, woman to my dining. It's now Papa room. Bosom, Babylon bosom in our, but the best I bosom more, Greece bosom more. Sisa bosom nyina from museum aba na ahini mu nti ntomadan o si ya na no musum wo mu ye fe no pantheon nti obeyi ne ntomadan na hwe no da ntomadan na hwe no the pantheon sa na pioneers meti ase eti yes, say brebebre no. Nia e besa chere say da no. E wo chart no so. Nti ase no. E wo so 508 eni yi da ne firi ho. Eni e di achiwade e bo man 538 e si ho. Nti we ye paganism. Ana say abosonsom tumi no. And I'm on full Chiwadian papalism. And I say papa. To 1798. Do a free Abraham. I at 1290. Oh, but I'm here down. And we see a man full Chiwadian to me, you know, a bomb. To wear to me back. And I was here to me back. Ah, or more bomb. Almost saying Uncle Poncroft. Ndo ya dana ye bo Yesu asenium o hwe papa sinu so a o mo taata Nyankopon krofo o mo bo Yesu asenium sa e se rade se so de usaka na ko bia o de usaka ono nso nani enti Nyankopon ma na yeku wo mo esumbre we mu no e se de ye bo Yesu asenium wo sa brew acho enye sa brew ye bo Yesu asenium ye bo no AD 34 but em pesa mi chere se ne panyes ne ka se free Assyria to me no bano e be si san kofo eso ban Assyria na paganism eti nia na William la ya kan se die sinikwan let it he will now let it die e sinikwan no hana na e sinikwan ama papa si bebe di ade 1290 ni mum na sha se free ha by abozon sum ne de sha se free Assyria breast obro mu sha se so mutata Nyankopon and we say abozon sum no ntuma dan no pantheon ntuma dan no okay inse medbesia na Nyankopon bo a ye be ko okay mo amken kan bibi kakra we are na me kan we yes or manuscript releases volume 20 volume 20 page 17. Okay. Manuscript releases volume 20, page 17, opposite 22, and one can kind also find chat. Errors and dangers of Prescott and Daniels. The way pioneers no, at the team was a down paganism. Then so no, wabra Prescott, do you see Daniels? Almost by you many mono, almost at the atro by you many. That's how Bernard Sawai says, the course. Or say, we have our minds drawn away from the special light given. Mission and canning in America be a crabby. So I tell you, say, everyone say, my have been free, and high on your own, dear my end. to consider at the important gathering of our conference. And there was Brother Daniels, whose mind the enemy was working. Sister White pointed and said, Daniels, when you are Daniel, and your mind and Elder Prescott's mind were being worked by the angels that were expelled from heaven. As some okay in any Bibia said, Daniel's ne Prescott, almost the Dan who him dearby. As some Mokai, the Crucia Diana, Yakayana, Sister White say, Selpe, Dan when him Diana, for her, William Melamo, the Mokayano. Daniel's ne Prescott's by almost Eddie Baby, she was say, down into my dino. Jesus Christ into my dying word, Jumano. And I said, why is Uncle Fueno? A bonsama bofuano. Another before ya pamu more free through, and a year more hard or margin wajuma. Satan's work was to divert your mind that jots and titles should be brought in, which the Lord did not inspire you to bring in. They were not essential, but this meant must to be to the cause of truth. And the ideas of your mind, if you could be drawn away to jots or let titles, it's a work of Satan's devising. Oh, indeed, also Juma and Daniel's any Prescott to correct little things in the books written, you suppose would be doing a great work, but I am charged. Silence is eloquent. As a normal, the business away to say, oh, and down also at say, no more their sales of manager and say, down here is Jesus Christ. The Jumo, but both one by country, the way I say, Moncasa. No, the silence is eloquence. So, indeed, young Shannon, some. Upon a woman, a binimu de atrobe, Abba, do to us, what country say, Sumo, Mudibayano, I don't know. Indeed, the way I say, if we 1844, no, it's soon, ne Basaye, and I'll buy Germany. By our brother and Kabum war. Everybody 1844 no dey na do na ate daily no ase and do na omuti daily na ase na yedi kan hu say daily no ye abosomsom no ye hye city yakopon boy ye beto aso ye bekọ ahini sọrọ ne ahini ahwe ase no eno ho adisua no eno mu na ye behunu adwuma efa abofo no totorobent no ho adwuma no eno so kire say e Revelation chapter 9 and 11. See, you have one pie. You go point that was say or addition or the admin. You have born a Koswa boy, said the bene what you might be acquire from within. Koswa admin, and one academy. Nice shark a phrase so my. The Ashiwa Muno, what's your name? When I was sharing some money, and my annual. The bear, you know, bit me and your child for doing ceremony. Sit down, cow, this way, Jesus Christ. Amen.